Hello, how are we? My name is Chris Richards and welcome to my channel. Yesterday we did a lollipop chainsaw video and today, well, I played the first of this game when it first came out a long time ago, and the truth is I didn't like it. Dead Island is what we're talking about. Now, I didn't like the first one, but the thing is, I can't for the life of me remember why. And that's the truth. It was so long ago. I know Dead Island was very popular. A lot of my friends were playing it at the time. And I'm still sick as well, by the way. But yeah, a lot of my friends were playing it at the time. It was really popular. I played it when it first came out. I can't remember for the life of me why, but I remember playing it for a day or two and then stopping. I just didn't like it. There was something about it, and I'm not quite sure what it was. So I'm not even going to try and make a convincing argument as to why I disliked it. I just did. So it's now the year 2021, and I thought this time we would play the add-on, Dead Island Riptide. You can't see that there. Let's just give you a bit more focus. There we go. Dead Island Riptide on the Xbox 360. Like I said, I genuinely cannot remember why I didn't like Dead Island. But now that it's many years later, I thought, we'd play Riptide because this game only cost me £3. We'd play Riptide and see if I can get into this one instead. And see if I can jog my memory as to why I didn't like Dead Island. But yeah, let's give it a blast. And see how we do. That was rather pretty. Right, do my usual, get the volume. Please do not turn off your 360 console when this icon is displayed. Please adjust the glamour slider until you can barely see. Are they? Alright. Dead Island Riptide. Subtitles on. Health, damage, hints for now. Always show quest target on. Alright, all sounds good. The network connection to your Xbox 360 console has been lost. Make sure your Ethernet cable is connected properly or change your game type in the online options menu. Okay. Game type. Cooperative. Single player. Oh, I see. Okay. Single player. You would have thought it would be naturally set to single player, wouldn't you? Okay. He looks rather strange. Perna. Interesting name. Xian. Cool name. Sambi. He looks awesome. Proper kick-ass. Ooh. Ooh. He looks kick-ass, but he has a Wolverine spike, which is just always awesome. Alright, this dude it is. Faster weapons skills learning, hand-to-hand combat expert, chance of area attacks during fury, powerful special attacks, chance to avoid death and heal.
My grandfather fought the Japanese here in World War II and never left. Married a local girl. My father was native born and a sergeant major, so I'm second generation military. And from the time I was 10, I wanted to follow in their footsteps. I wanted to be a soldier and protect and defend this country against all enemies. Well, I did my job. Did what I was told. Always followed orders. Until the day they gave me an order I couldn't follow. You see, it's hard to describe how it feels when everything you believe in turns out to be a lie. When the people you trusted, like the ones you love, die. And none of my commanders were born here. None of them knew the land and the people who lived here. None of them had to sacrifice anything. So they made others sacrifice what was dearest to them. I still can't believe I was the only one to say no, but I was the only one. I was accused of desertion and treason, and for that I was to spend the rest of my life in prison, simply for helping those I'd sworn to protect. Well, now I know who the real enemy is. And this fight is not over. I swore an oath. And as far as I'm concerned, John Morgan is still a soldier.
Seems cool. Select one predefined skill set or choose custom build. Unleash fury attacks, survival, stay alive longer. A good mix of survival and damage. Well, most people will go for the good mix, I assume. Do you want to start playing? Balanced is fine.
My name's Perna, and I'm going to tell you about the worst bloody holiday ever. I was at the Royal Palms Resort on Vinoy, working as a bodyguard for some arsehole CEO. I figured once he left the island, I'd have a good week to relax on the beach, enjoy a Mai Tai or two. But no, that wasn't to be. As I woke up one morning to discover that the goddamn zombie apocalypse had arrived. A local lifeguard by the name of Cinemoy saved my life. Soon after that, I discovered I was immune to whatever this plague was. I met a few others who were immune, and somehow we were all elected to save everybody else. There was Sam B, a one-hit wonder hip-hop star from the States. Logan, an ex-football player and full-time douchebag who never missed a chance to hit on me. And Shin Mei, a sweet little hotel clerk who was as brutal with a blade as anyone I had ever seen. Together, we went to Moresby to try to gather more supplies. And from there, things really went to hell. The army tried to contain the infection, but they were bloody useless. Vinoy itself was totally isolated. It was pretty clear we were on our own. At this point, we just wanted off that goddamn island. And that's what led us to that maximum security prison. You see, some dickhead colonel by the name of Ryder White lied to get us to track down what he thought was a cure for this zombie plague. Well, that cure ended up turning White into a giant bloody maniac. Luckily, we hooked up with a prisoner who flew us out of there on the colonel's helicopter. We were off that goddamn island at last, and everyone we tried to save back on Vinoy, well, they just didn't make it. Except for that little native girl, Nerima. We spotted that naval vessel just in time, as we were just about out of petrol. We couldn't believe how lucky we were to finally find a safe haven.
Was that by any chance a recap of the storyline in the first game? Because like I said, I didn't finish it, so... So is this maybe picking up from where Dead Island left off?
Get your hands off me!
What the hell?
What is going on here?
Get off me!
Ah! Get it off me! Get it off!
What's with the cuffs?
Sorry, but I can't take any chances. My orders are to take you into custody and transport you to a secure quarantine area.
And who the hell are you?
Lieutenant Colonel Samuel Hardy. Don't resist and you'll be fine. We just need to be sure you don't pose
Man,
a
we
threat.
no threat. The threat's on Benor. You have any idea what's happening back there?
We have an idea. We're hoping you can help us fill in the details. Especially her.
You keep the hell away from her.
Frank Serpo. I should have guessed. Are you the one in charge of this clusterfuck? Watch yourself with this guy. This freak would sell out his own mother. If he had one.
Take the immune down to the lab. The two others will come with me.
Lab?
Hey, do we look like goddamn guinea pigs
I'm
to
a
you?
citizen of the USA, man. I got motherfucking rights.
Back off, Serpo, but just stay out of it.
What the fuck, man?
Don't do that again. One less immune won't make any difference. Now take him to the lab.
You may have command over Palanai, but on this ship, I'm in charge and I have my orders.
Your orders are to follow my orders, Colonel. Would you like me to call your superiors?
Somebody tell me what the fuck is going on here.
Dramatic start. Watch your enemies carefully. Their actions can interrupt your melee attacks. Prologue. Does that mean to say there's an actual plot line to this? Oh, what? Sorry, not a plot line. Is it? I thought Dead Island...
They have a very high tolerance, Mr. Serpo. I've already administered 3 doses.
So how much longer? You said we'd have results by now.
Sir, this is uncharted territory. We'll need another day at least.
The volume keeps changing. Up and down, up and down, up and down. 1 minute it's really loud, then it's really quiet.
Just be careful. We don't want him dying on us.
What about the native woman, Yerima?
That's a more complicated case. She's being taken to another location.
Don't worry. I'm keeping a close eye.
You can't be keeping that much of a close eye if you didn't know where she was.
God. My head.
What the hell happened? Motherfuckers drugged us.
Who are you?
Hey, we're talking to you. I'm nobody, really.
You've been bitten. How long has it been?
Long enough. I guess it doesn't affect me.
So you immune too?
So it seems. What? They plant you here to spy on us? Right, that's why I'm beat to shit like this. It's all part of my cover.
So, they tested you too?
Yeah. I'm guessing they're trying to figure out why we're all immune to
How'd
this.
you get here?
I was a soldier before the shit hit the fan. Part of a huge humanitarian search and rescue operation. And then that civilian arrived.
Serpo.
Right. Suddenly, the military was no longer in charge, and the rescue operation was called off.
So what are they up to?
All I know is there's a naval blockade around the entire archipelago. No one's allowed in or out.
Whatever the fuck is going on, there's nothing to do with humanitarian efforts. That's pretty clear.
Christ, I'm still woozy from these bloody drugs.
The voice volume is done really badly. It's just up and down, up and down, up and down.
Oh, God, my head. Hey, where are the others? Oh, they must have taken them when I was out.
Yeah, Dead Island was
This is a fucking dog's breakfast.
This is Colonel Hardy. The ship's been compromised. If you're down in the hold, I'm opening all the cell doors.
I better head topside, get my bearings.
Yeah, Dead Island was sort of an open, if I remember rightly, it was an open world, well, island, where you sort of did everything in your own order and did what you wanted to do. This one seems, well, we're on a boat for starters, and seems like there's levels, like, already seems different.
Looks like the crew already bailed.
Well, it is. You can check out current objective. It is technically a DLC, so yeah. I'm quite surprised by this thus far. Well, maybe I was meant to go through that and I'll close it. Okay, we've got lots of doors. Oh, what's that? Flexible hose. $10. Modifying a weapon. Okay. Sorry, I'm a searcher. I like to not miss things. That's why it takes me so long to work through games. Well, I wonder what the ship's being compromised by. And I shouldn't have made that sound because it hurt my throat. I'm sat quite close to the camera so you can hear my voice because it's actually very quiet.
I need to find a weapon.
Yay. Search for your objective inside highlighted green area on minimap. Okay. Probably that thing sticking out of that crowbar. Yay. You don't know till you look. Well, it's a good job this dude happened to have a flashlight on his person. It's always handy. Seems we have a stamina bar.
This is the captain. Engine room to your copy. You have to hold that area. You hear me? We can't lose the engine room. We're losing power in the lower deck. If that happens, that entire area will be cut off. Does anyone copy this? Captain, we had to withdraw from the lower deck. We didn't. They're
Poor bastard's still trying to command a dead ship. What have we got here?
$20. That's what you got here. You can spend cash on new stuff. I didn't quite catch that. But to be fair, normally money is for buying things. There ain't much else you can do with it, really.
This is the captain. If anyone's still alive, fall back to the bridge.
Apart from use it to play poker.
Fuck! Damn ship's coming apart.
Anyone even hearing this? If you are, the engines are on fire. Someone's gonna put them out or we're all buggered.
Have to extinguish that fire.
I guess that's my job.
All right. The way should be clear.
Whoever took care of that, you deserve a commendation. You just saved a lot of lives.
No worries, bucko. Did you hear that? Because I heard that. Oh, hello.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. They're already here. Really starting to get sick of this shit.
These two are causing me some serious damage.
How about I break something else?
Can I get stuff from them? It seems I can. Oh, what now? Left trigger? It says... What? Yeah. Okay. I seem to have double the amount of health I had before I died. I wonder why that is.
I know you felt that one.
See, the game is generous. You die, it gives you back all your health plus. So the fact that I died and it went back to a simple respawn point dead? Well, silly question. Are you deader? Tiring heavy wrench. Requires level 14. Well, if it requires level 14, why is it there? Oh, you can pick it up and use it later. Okay, fair enough. I thought it was going to refuse to let me pick it up. I'd be like, well, what's the point in putting
I've
it...
got to find a way out of here.
Ooh, that looks pretty. Police baton. That's more like it. Ew.
Come here, fuckwit.
Can we... Ah, hello. Can we access all this stuff that we're picking up? Personal statistics. It's got to be a... Ooh. Select screen using right trigger. Team skills, inventory. Oh, there's quite a lot to this game. Quest items, collectibles, blueprints. Okay, there's a lot to be discovered. I know the way I have to go is up the stairs, but like I said, I don't like... Oh, it's back on myself. Hello. Huh. Obviously not that hungry. Oh, there you go. Left buffer to kick. Oh, okay, we just figured out how to change weapons.
That did some damage.
Brilliant. Good, good, good. It means I can make the crowbar last longer.
There goes my appetite.
I'm browsing. Hey. So it seems you can carry a whole bunch of weapons, which is kind of cool, and you cycle through them with the right buffer, such as fists, wrench, baton, which is pretty cool. But
And stay down.
the left buffer is going to be the main button because that's the boot. The Duke Nukem kick.
Need to reach the upper decks.
Wow. Oh, what's going on? I lost a lot of health in that exchange. What were you guarding, Mr. Zombie? Frightening wrench. Tiring wrench.